Chris is with us in Washington, D.C. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, how are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Great. Currently live in the D.C. area. Housing market is obviously pretty crazy right now. Fiance and I are getting a little bit nervous that if we don't buy soon, prices will continue to explode. Currently, we pay $1,700 in rent. We have about $60,000 saved towards a down payment. Most houses in the area that we live in are about $400K to $440K in that range, and wanted to really get your advice on should we continue to rent or should we buy?
Are you out of debt?
Completely out of debt.
Good. And you have an emergency fund in addition to your $60,000 down payment?
Yeah, I have about $17K saved in an emergency fund.
I would buy.
Cool.
I would buy on a 15-year fixed where the payment is no more than a fourth of your take-home pay.
Okay, great. That sounds great.
Yeah, and you know, if you do all that, now you may not be putting 20% down on your first home purchase, which means you're going to have PMI. That's not the end of the world. It's just expensive. PMI is private mortgage insurance. You do want to do a Fannie Mae loan, a conventional loan, and PMI will cost you about $75 a month per $100,000 borrowed, and you're going to have $350,000 plus borrowed, $370,000 borrowed if you do a 440, right? Or 400 minus 60 before 350, so somewhere in there. So, you know, your PMI is going to be expensive because you're not putting down 20%.
I think the biggest thing that we get concerned about is, and I know we should do a 15-year fix.
Do not buy a house if you don't do a 15-year fixed.
Okay.
You do not get a pass on math just because you live in Washington, D.C.
That makes sense. You're
going to need to get your house paid off in the next 15 years or 10 years if you want to build a net worth of $1 million or greater. All of our data points in our millionaire study indicate that. So I'm with you buying a house without a full 20% down. You've done a great job getting to where you are. Be conservative. Don't get house fever. You can put yourself in a position where you're house poor and you're stuck the rest of your life, and you can rationalize your butt off by living in an expensive market to do this, and you'll find something that's just the perfect house, and it's the dream house, and it's all that, and it's none of that. It's a stupid house. It's just a house. Don't let the thing end up owning you, dude.